Hello everyone, I am Estrada, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Airport CEO. This is a game created by Apple Studios. No, I am not being paid to do this, so it's just me playing it for fun. So let's get started. We're gonna select begin a new airport, and as you can see, we have a few options. Well, not really, but you get the gist. I guess I can run through some of it. Skin color, not that very many options for eyes. So I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, the options are not very much. I like this, and we're just gonna use. This is gonna be me, okay? And we can really start anywhere on the map. And believe it or not, we can start in the middle of the ocean if we wanted to. Yeah, I know, kind of stupid, but we're gonna start off somewhere that's close to me, and I'm just gonna pick something randomly, and we'll just put it right there, okay? Right in the middle, kinda in the middle of the island, but not really. Let's confirm the airport, and airport name, let's see. We're just going to name it Estrada International Airport, because why not? Go. Airport IATA code. That's the three-letter, airport code that, like, say KJFK or KLGA, Well, that's 4, but still, you get the gist. We're just going to use MIA for this. We have different options here. As a sandbox mode. Basically means unlimited money. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We want it to be realistic. Have some logos here. Not a very big selection yet. So we're going to use this one because I like it. Just because. There's easy, medium, difficult, and extreme if you want to kill yourself. But we're going to go with easy because more money is better. And let's launch the game. Yeah, this might take a minute to load, but it's worth it in the end, trust me. Here we go. Okay. Dear Estrada, thank you for our last meeting, and I hope you like your new digs. I know it isn't much, but blah 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 blah. We're not gonna read that whole thing because that's just time. Yeah, got it. We have a nice thing on the menu here. It tells you this is your top panel. Tells you how much money you have. How many messages you have in the game, the weather, not as far from the airport, flights, whatever. Over here is, you see a little darkened plane here, that's for general aviation. When you open your airport, that'll be turned green, or it'll, if you don't have, well, I'll show you later, I'll explain more later, but that's, I'll explain more of that later. Let's keep going. That's your notifications right there, or messages. That's notifications, critical notifications there. This is the time and date, Over here it tells you the season we're in. Right now, obviously, we're in the spring. Which I think is the spring, but... And over here we have a little icon. When that's red, it means the airport is closed. Well, that should be obvious. It says it right there. You can pause it. Normal play, there's fast forward, and there's extra fast forward, I guess. Oh no, I'm sorry, no, that's the game menu for settings. There, it says it right there. Yeah, I feel stupid now. So this is the management panel. We'll talk about that more in a bit. Down there, little question mark is manuals and tutorials. And you can go to the flight planner, you just press F. Construction panel, demolition, yada yada yada. Well, we'll talk more about that later. Let's just get going, shall we? Alright, down here you will see we have a construction drop-off area here. This is where they're going to drop off materials after you've ordered them, like for building things, like items and structure, infrastructure, runway, whatever. That all those crates will be dropped off here. This is where your contractors will get dropped off, the people that are going to build your airport. Yeah. So the first thing we want to do, let's hire people, shall we? It doesn't matter where you click over here, it's going to bring you into the area over here. You have the dashboard. We don't have that building installed, so we're not going to be told the weather yet. This is satisfaction ratings. We don't have to worry about this yet. This is an early access game. That's not implemented yet. But we're gonna go to email. Yeah, we don't need to do the tutorial. I've played this game before, so we're just gonna go through it. Data, that we're not gonna get anything out of it yet. That's not activated yet because we don't have the staff person that will show us that. Economy, this is where you can get loans, but we can't. Oh, I guess we can. Okay, we can pick up loans if we need to, but we have $2 million. We do not need money right now. So right now we can get a loan for 150 grand. That's not going to help us. Look how much money we have right now, or 420,000. Well, as I said, we're not going to need that. Contracts. This is where we want to go first. This is where we'll get our. This is where we're going to get all the contracts for airlines, fuel, contractors. You know, people that will do the building for us. This is where we want to go for that. So we're going to select. Don't ever select highway. That's. It gives you a low amount of people. Yeah, see, 56, and they want $8.07 an hour per contractor, which is a bit stupid. When you go to this, it's going to give us 95 contractors. This is from Brickley at $6.05. That's $6.50 an hour. Well, that's kind of the same, but you're getting more people. This is who we want to sign. Click that down there. Procurement. This is where we will procure technologies such as fuel service, anti-spam. Yes, you will notice we do get spam mail. Just like the real email world, you will get spam. At some point you can unlock this. You need, but for that you need the chief information officer. But we don't have that yet, so we're not going to worry about that. Avgas 100 LL fuel services for general aviation. We're going to be getting that eventually, but we need an aircraft stand first, and we're going to get to that. Staff. This is where you hire your staff. Obviously, this staff area here will show you what you have in your staff. You can filter it by, I guess you could call it type, such as airport staff, security, janitor, service techs, ramp agents, franchise staff, and your, and your board members. You have the shifts here, but this doesn't really matter. Just leave this how it is. You don't have to change that. This is the board. Right now we're the only person on the board. We're gonna change that now. We do want a procurement director. That's the very first thing you want to get. And you want to get the anti-spam, so go for the Chief Information Officer as well. And now we're going to go to applicants. You see, we have all these applicants right now. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go to filter and filter it out for Chief Information Officer. And look at all of these. These two basically want the same. We're going to go for the lowest one. He has a... Oh, I like him already. Usually when you're hired. And of course, this applicant's page is going to stay here because, well, that's just the way it is. Let's get our procurement director. Dorothy Harris wants $19.80. Gabriel Wilson wants $21.20. Kaido Sar, I hope that's how it's pronounced. If not, I'm sorry. Wants $34.90. We're not getting him. Let's go for the lowest one. And we'll hire that. Okay, and now we can go back to procurement. Because right now, we want to get the anti-spam because I don't want to see spam, do you? No, I don't think so. We can get these other things like trail scanner. Yeah, let's track everyone in real time like the CIA does. We're not going to do that. Travel document scanner, that's just the stuff you see at the airport. You know, if you go to any modern airport, they have the passport scanner. You just place it on the scanner. It scans it for you. That's what that is. We're going to get that eventually, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Mind reader. I'm not even going to describe that, and we're not going to get it because that seems kind of stupid. Baggage handling service. We are going to want that eventually, but we need a chief operations officer. We don't have that. We're not going to worry about that yet because we're not there yet. We're not going to worry about shops or food franchises. We're not there yet. Here we are. Avgas 100 LL fuel service and Jet A1 fuel service. These are the two we want to unlock. No, oh yeah, that's right. We need... Oops. Yeah, we need the airport... Sorry, aircraft stand. Duh. Anyway, Avgas 100 LL fuel service, as I said, is for general aviation, you know, the smaller propeller planes and whatnot. Now, if you're going to do commercial flights, which we will be doing eventually, you want the Jet A1 fuel service, also for the big jet aircraft. Then we're going to be getting that too. But we need aircraft stands, and as I said, we're not there yet. First thing we're going to do is do a bit of planning. So we're going to go to infrastructure first. And the way I like to start off is with some public road. You have options for public road here. You can go for concrete or asphalt. We're going to go for asphalt because, well, yeah, that's how I like it. I seem to have a problem here. Oh, I guess I have to select it. That's okay. Oh, I do have to select it. That's new. Okay, I didn't have to do that before, but I guess now I do. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up to let's go to 20. This is how I usually do it. And then we're going to go down by 6, and we're going to come back over and finish that loop. And let's place some bus stops. This is where passengers are going to get dropped off on buses. You have to place these with these arrows. You see these here? You rotate it like this, it's not going to work. you're going to need to have the road connected to these arrows. So we're going to do it like this, and separate it out like so. And we're going to do the same down here. See, we don't actually need all these bus stops right now, but it's good to have them in advance for when you do need them. So we're just preparing for, you know, where we're going to need it in advance. Car drop-off. Take a guess. Yes, passengers do get dropped off in cars. So we're going to place some of these. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of that bus stop because that's... yeah. You double-click to get rid of that. We don't need that. And I'm going to place car stops there. Sidewalk, you're going to want to place this down because that's where people are going. That's where anyone who's not on staff is going to be walking. So you need to have sidewalks in. Crosswalks so that they can actually cross the road. Without these, they are not going to get to the terminal you're going to build. So they do need that. Okay, let's put some foundation down. Oh, let's go to structures and add some foundation, shall we? I'm sorry about that. Let's start with this. I like to come up here, and that way we have a little bit of sidewalk we can put in these two squares. We're gonna start off with, I think 30 by 8 should be just fine. And I'm going to create a little hallway here, 8 by 6 for now. If I need, this is where we're going to put our security entrance. Just so you know. You know, I'm going to increase this way a little bit. Because, you know, I guess you could call this planning too. Let's go 12. Because over here is kind of where we're going to place our exits. I'm going to do... I'm sorry, I'm trying to eyeball this here. 9 by 6, let's do 5 by 6 for now. That should be fine. We're not going to worry about that yet. This is going to be baggage. You see here, this is going to be baggage claim eventually. I'm going to leave this wall here because people that are going to baggage claim are not going to go check back in and go to security. So we're not going to have that. Let's place down some doors. I'm going to put 3 in baggage claim. Yeah, I know. All these airports have these huge doors next to each other. So that's how we're going to do this. Damn it, I placed it wrong. Let's fix that. Oh great, now I have to put the wall in. That's nice. Yeah, serves me right, doesn't it? I'm going to place it right across from the crosswalk here. Make it so very simple for them to get in. Same for this. And, you know, I'll put some more doors over here too. Why not? I mean, it's not the end of the world. Oh, I forgot the sidewalk. So let's go put that in now. No, I didn't cross up by mistake. No, of course, I have to select that. God damn it. Alright, for the sidewalk, I'm going to use concrete. Oh, wait, no, that's the sidewalk. Oops. No, that's a surface wall. We don't want that yet. My bad. Let's put this sidewalk in too. I'm going to put it to the edge of the road. You don't really have to go farther than that. I'm going to extend this sidewalk too because, I like conformity. What can I say? Okay, I think we have enough to call in our contractors, do you? So let's do that. Let's go to economy. Oh no, not economy, I'm sorry. Operations, we want to go to construction. Well, let's go here first, because operations overview. This is where you can open your airport, but we're not going to do that yet. We have no airport stands, we have no airport services. All we have is a terminal layout. We're not there yet. Open all security. We don't have security yet. We're not going to worry about that. You don't have to mess with tarmac lights on or whatnot, but you can. This is basically for the nighttime. You'll be able to see the tarmac lighting, but we don't have tarmac. We don't have airport stands. We don't have a runway. You don't need to worry about that yet. Always accept GA. Let's have that on now, because I want to be able to accept GA. That's going to get you money. Yes! Did I mention you have to make money? Otherwise, that's going to keep... Otherwise, you see this amount here? That goes down every hour. So you're going to want to get this up and running quickly. Avgas refueling service, we don't have Avgas yet. Jet A1, we don't have it yet. Ramp agent service route, we don't need that yet. We don't need any of this stuff yet. Aircraft catering, aircraft cleaning, de-icing, that stuff hasn't been implemented into the game yet, because this is still an early access game. They're still building it. This is just a stable version of it and what they have so far. I'm actually really liking this game so far. I play this game quite a bit. But yeah, these systems aren't implemented yet, and they probably won't be for some time. Job tasks, well, we're not going to go there yet because we don't have any staff. All we have are contractors, and and this means nothing. Incidents, I don't think that's incorporated yet. That's just there to show you that incidents can happen. Construction, this is where we want to go. You see all these contractors we have? And these are all the structures we have to build. This is all this we have to build. Total items, that's, I don't know what that's for, but airport handyman, we don't have that implemented yet, so. These are how many contractors we have available. 95. We want to deploy all contractors up here, or you can select any number of contractors up to 95. We don't want to do that, but I just wanted to show you. We want to hit deploy all, and magically we can speed up time just a little bit. And oh look, here come our contractors. Yeah, they're still dropping off stuff. Yeah, I know. Hey, here we go. Let's watch this happen. We're gonna keep it in fast motion because you leave it in slow motion, it's going to take forever. Ooh, I forgot to demolish these walls. Let's do that now. Yeah, it's getting dark already, I noticed. I'm gonna demolish these walls. Here. Because we're gonna need those walls open. Yeah, I know it takes a while, so... Right now we're just gonna let this build out. I'm just still building all of that. But first, while they're doing that, let's set up the actual terminal foundation. We're gonna start it about here, and I want to go up by... No, we don't need flooring yet. By that much, and let's go by 8 and 68. We'll knock that out. Oh, I hate it when it does this. See, it does this to me all the time. You have to replace the corners because that's a little bug in the game, guys. So now they're apparently working on fixing that. And let's demolish this wall here. We don't need that. And we don't need that. Zones. See, anything that is behind this first foundation here is all going to be secure. So from here up, it's all going to be secure. Over here, you don't need this to be secure. That's not a concern right now. You just need the inside to be secure and the tarmac area to be secure. Well, okay, not the tarmac area, but the ramps or the stands. Need to be secure. But I'll show you that when it comes down to that. So we're going to mark this as secure. Right there. And of course I have to, because, you know, it likes to do that to me sometimes. But that's okay. This hallway we're going to mark as secure, and you know what, I think we made this hallway just a little too wide, but we'll live with that. And we'll mark this secure as well. And we're going to let them build this out. See, they're not even they're done down here, they have a lot to do up here. But we're going to keep it up fast, and we're going to keep building, building, building. Alright, I'm going to put some airport stands down. Sorry. I'm going to put some airport stands down here. God, hiccups, sorry. For that we go into infrastructure. And see down here, yeah, for aircraft, there's concrete tile. I don't even know what that's for. That's... Oh, here's a nice field here. We don't need to worry about that. Taxiway nodes, we're not worrying about that right now. That's basically setting the path the aircraft will follow, but we're not worrying about that. Taxiway foundation, that goes along with that. That's, you know, the taxiway foundation. You can do it in grass. No, thank you. Concrete or asphalt. We're going to do it in asphalt, because that's the way most airports have it, and we want to mimic that. Small runway. That's the only one you can build right now, but you can upgrade the runway lengths after you put it down, so don't worry about that. What else is there? Ah, here we go, the stands. The small stand. This is for general aviation. Well, we're not going to put that down right now. I want to focus on the medium stand. This is for jet aircraft. Oh, I see you have to select concrete or asphalt. We're going to select concrete. They're both the same price, so don't go into some over. That's more expensive. 150 grand. Yeah, expensive for a stand. And as you can see, we can put it anywhere, but you want to do it like this. See, well, what I really wish they would do is I wish you could have, you see where the gate is over here? I wish you could have a gate here and a gate here, like inverted. But they haven't implemented that, so we're just going to do it this way for now. I'm going to place down 3, 4, 5, 6 for now. Yeah, we'll do 6 for now. I'm not going to worry about the 7th one. We don't need it. We just need speed. Okay. Actually, I'm going to place my runway now because... oh, look, the effect of snow. Yeah, I know, it looks like snow, but it's not. It's the effect we're stuck with. So, oh, it stopped. So, yeah, we get some weather effects in the game. Put my runway. Let's go out a little bit. Put it. Oh, they built a stand already. How nice. You see this little power icon here? The little flashing red icon? That tells you the stand is not activated. And we can't activate it right now. We don't have a taxiway, we don't have a runway. So we're gonna place that runway. I'm gonna place it right here. See? Now it's gonna be constructed as a grass runway at first. Yeah, but we don't want a grass runway. When we build the runway, we're gonna have it. We're gonna be able to click on it. We're gonna be able to upgrade it to either asphalt runway, so it'll look better. This little lighting around the cursor here is just so you can see what you're placing, even in the nighttime. It's just a highlighted effect for you. Is basically what that is. Alright, well, we're going to do some taxiway foundation. We want asphalt. Oh, no, I'm sorry, we don't. No, yes, we don't want asphalt, I'm sorry. We want asphalt, let's select that. Now, be careful with this. It likes to randomly revert to grass. Yes. Hates me. We're going to do 3. It's going to be a width of 3. Because it's about how wide it should be. It doesn't need to be wider than that. We're gonna place that. Yeah, see what it's done here? We selected asphalt. This is the bug. We selected asphalt, that gave us grass. So now we have to destroy this and do it again because it did it wrong. So let's try it again. Asphalt, please. 3 by 60. See, there we go. That's what I wanted. Let's see if it does it again, shall we? It did. See, it does this all the time. Is this something you have to work with? I hate to say it. You know what? Here, our runway, see, we can upgrade it. See, you can extend the runway west or east. We're going to upgrade it to asphalt. That'll give us the lighting. Saves the nice numbers. And what... we can build the Pappy lights, but... well, we don't really need to put those down. This runway is going to be for both general aviation and commercial because... oh yeah, it's our only runway. So, yeah. We can open the runway. We're not going to do that yet. We don't have our taxiways set. Oh, no, not public road. We don't want public road. Back to taxiway foundation. Click on asphalt. And pray it actually gives you the asphalt because it's known for just kicking you like that. See, it did it again. It does this all the time. It is so annoying. So let's try it again. Sometimes you really gotta... there we go. Thank you. I'm gonna build another one here because, well, I feel like it, so... oh, it's cooperating with us. How surprising. Put another taxiway here. See, right now it's cooperating. It seems to like me. So, I'm going to put another... you want to space these taxiways out a little bit. Give planes... see, it did it again. It did it again. It does this. So let's delete it. Go back and do it again. Because, yeah. There we go. And I'm going to place one more taxiway right here. It did it again! How surprising! I wish it would stop doing that. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't do it that time. How amazing. Okay, so that's our taxiway foundation for now. That's... What is this? Why is there a path that... Well, whatever. See, this is another bug. These little pathway finding errors, that's gonna go away because they're gonna... The contractors are gonna come and build that. As you can see, they're running back and forth with their little boxes. See all the boxes they gotta pick up still? Plenty. They have a lot to do. Alright, let's do our taxi pathways. Without these, your planes are not going to be able to go anywhere. So, with the taxiway foundation, we're going to go like this, and we're going to follow right down the middle of our taxiways, and we're going to come across like this. And yes, you can go over non-completed taxiways that are still being built. I like to come out a little bit just because that's, you know. And we're going to follow this all the way through. Like so. Plus another there. Like so. And like so. There we go. Let's extend this a couple inches. There we go. Now, you see what's over here? We are missing something. When planes land, they're going to complain about having nowhere to go, and that is because we do not have runway ahead markers on these little areas at the beginning of the taxiway here. So what we're going to do, we're going to zoom in. You can see the nodes now. At night you can see them, they're lit up. We're going to right click, we're going to set the holding point. But that's facing the wrong way, so we're going to double click it, and it's now facing the right way. We're going to do this for each one of these. Double click, runway ahead, runway ahead. Keep going until we get all of them here. There we go, see? Now our planes can land. They can do whatever they need to do. I'm going to set up some general aviation. Yeah, I know, right over here. Or, actually, you know what? I'm going to put the general aviation over here. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go to the small stand. Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting. You know, it's been about a couple weeks since I played this game, so they've made changes that now I have to deal with, and I keep forgetting. Please feel free to laugh at me for that. We want... Come on. It's dodgy. We want the concrete stands, as they're all $60,000. Oh, I'm sorry. They're both $60,000. Yeah, of course, the grass one is cheaper. But we don't want the grass one, it's ugly. We can get it, but we want concrete. Sorry. See, now here's how I'm going to place them. I'm going to place them all over here. And I'm going to place them right on here. See, over here you see these X's. This is more land that you can eventually buy, but this isn't integrated into the game yet. There is a workaround that someone found, I guess, where you can make it so you can get this extra land, but we're not looking to do that yet. We're not cheating, so we're going to work with the space that we got here. This is what we have to work with, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to build out this airport. So I'm going to place it right, yeah, it's right there, should work. We're going to go down a little bit to about here. We're going to place 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to go over by 5. I want to separate these by 5. 2, 3, 5, and do this. You see what happened? I was dumb enough to build this huge airport, and now I have to open the damn thing. Now I have to take out a loan. See, I screwed myself just a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna take out this loan here for 720,000. That will give us enough to finish what we're doing, I think. I hope. Okay. Let's get these small stands figured out now. Come on. Let's get the rest of these in. Taxiway Foundation. Let's see if it decides it wants to screw me again. That'll be great. We're gonna run it down here because of that, remember? Planes aren't gonna be able to do anything. Ah, it was nice to me. Okay. I'm gonna do this by 3 until we get to about there. Oh, I'm surprised this is being nice to me right now. You have no idea how surprising this is to me. I usually don't have this good luck. Okay, there we go. Let me set the pathway they can go down. I'm gonna stop it there because there's no reason to go all the way down there. Go across like that. See? You see these little things here? This is the pathway error. You just have to place the pathway like that. And then that'll go away. That way planes know they can go to these stands. And these taxiway nodes, they don't cost anything. Yay! Something I didn't have to pay for. Well, we're not going to activate these yet. We don't have the services. I want to do that. Oh, I forgot. I gotta finish this out. Yeah, see how before we have these guys that had those little pathway errors. See, there was no pathway error because look, it's getting built. So that's a bug. They're still working on that. You gotta remember, this is you have to remember this is early access. Okay. Let me go. Where am I at? No, don't do this. So my clock hits 45, and if this video runs over 30 minutes, that's fine. I want to give you some gameplay footage that you're going to enjoy. What was I going to do? Oh yes! I wanted to do this. I'm going to get some more public road here. And I'm going to go like this. You'll see why in a second. Because I'm going to come out to here. Checkpoint. This is where the public road ends and the service road begins. I'm going to rotate this. See the green arrows? That is where the service vehicles are going to enter. This is where the service road starts. This is where the public road ends. This is where we're going to place it. Now you see that this comes with some fence. That's not even implemented in the game yet. The fence is just for looks, so we're not going to bother around with that. And we're going to build... We're going to build our service roads out right now. Where's the service road? Service road. Ah! We want concrete service roads, so we want it to match this. We're going to build it up like so. You can go across the runway with the service road, so don't go with all the... Oh, we can't do it! There's a taxiway there! Wait, I don't think you can go across the runway. I'm sorry, not the... You can go across the taxiway. I meant the taxiway. With the service road, so... don't get all confused if you're playing this game and going, how am I going to get the service road over to there? It's not going to work. You don't need to worry about it. The service road will go right across. And you know what? I hate that it changes the color of the... I hate that it does that. So you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the service road tool and I'm going to make this asphalt. Of course I can. God damn it. Now I have to destroy it. That's nice. I don't like that it did that. Do I seriously have to? Yeah. Okay. No big deal. Well, we'll just rebuild it. It's not the end of the world. Go with asphalt. Thank God it didn't screw me on that. And we're gonna go with asphalt service road because, yeah, because having Gray go over the taxiway, no, thank you. It just doesn't look right to me. I'm sorry. So we're gonna make that asphalt there because, and I have to rebuild that pathway. Of course I do. Okay, see, the service roads are connected now, and now. Oh, I'm on the pathway, that's why. Alright, let's go back to concrete service road. We're gonna go out from here. And we're gonna go to there. See that? Why are they taking so long to... Okay, they're good. Yeah, see? See, doesn't this look much better now? Instead of this looking on that. That looks so much better, doesn't it? Yeah, much better. Much more integrated. That's the way I like it. Okay. Yeah, I hate this bug. I really do. But it's gonna get built. Don't worry. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want to go into... I feel like we didn't even. Why is it that I have to... Don't tell me I didn't. Please tell me. Oh, I feel like we didn't. No, we didn't do it. No. Okay. Let's research the avgas and the Jet A1. Now we have to wait for that to be done. Yeah, of course, Jet A1's going to take longer. So, we're going to wait for this. It's going to be banked out in a bit. While we're waiting, I'm going to put down... No, not that. Well, actually, yeah, I do want to go in there. So let's go in here. Wait, where the hell is this? And structures, of course it is. I'm going to place my vehicle depot. I'm going to put it right... Insufficient funds. Well, how surprising. Okay, so you know what? You know what? We're going to get the small... Oh, please tell me it's not... We have just enough to get this. And we need it. Oh, no we don't. Oh, I didn't... Oh. Alright, I guess I have to get the other loan now that I didn't want to get. So here we are. I'll repay that back eventually. We'll get to the point where we can pay that back. The ATC tower, I'm gonna stick right... You know what? I'm gonna stick that here because why not? And I'm gonna get the weather station too because why not? And let's get the vehicle depot going. I'm gonna place that, like I said, right down here. It has to be connected to the service road. The little green arrows, or guess what? You're gonna have to build that service road to go all the way around. We don't want to do that, so we're gonna put it right there. Oh look, our avgas fuel. Please tell me I don't have to. Of course I do. Oh, they're both ready. Good. Avgas. I'm going to put avgas on one side. And I'm going to give them a couple tanks. This green arrow has to be pointing towards the depot or it's not gonna work. Now let's get the Jet A1 fuel. I'm gonna put this over here so that you're not, it's not. Okay, Jet A1 is gonna wait then. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna open up these stands because we need to make money. So, set it for general aviation. We're gonna open all these stands. This is gonna be general aviation only. I want to start bringing in flights because look, we're already in the negative. Yeah, I should have thought this through a little bit better, but I have an audience this time, so oh well. So let's open these stands. Well, we'll come out of the red eventually. You're gonna get a big penalty for being in the red because we're gonna open our airport in a minute. We're gonna start bringing in funds, and I'm gonna dismiss all those contractors in a minute. It'll help. And open stand. All the stands are open. We're gonna leave these closed. The terminal building is gonna stay the way it is. We don't have the money to deal with that yet. I'm gonna open up the runway. Runway is open, and now we just have to go into operations to overview, and we can open the airport. And see, look at all this. I forgot. You need to fill the fuel depot. Yeah. Why am I getting that error? Okay, that's weird. That's not something I've seen before. Did I? What's disabled? What are you going on about me? What the fuck? Oh no! I forgot to procure the fuel. So let's go do that. Procurement. Oh, we want to go to contracts. Well, we're going to sign this one. It's going to deliver us our fuel. And now, maybe it'll... I need it to leave me alone. I really do. And now we have to go to procurement. And we're going to... Oh, god damn it. Go to procurement. Let's... Why can't I get fuel... Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get 4 of these because insufficient funds, you son of a bit. You know what, we're just gonna keep going into the red. It's gonna be epically sucky. So let me... Oh, it magically disappeared. Okay. I'm gonna send away all my contractors. That'll maybe help. And we can send with it. Oh god, I get it! We need a fucking... Let's dismiss all contractors. Yeah, that helped not a lot. See, we make money from this, but it's not gonna help. We are kind of screwed. Actually, you know what? I am going to open these because, well, you know what? I can't. I don't have all the shit. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna get back out of the red. This isn't gonna happen. So, I'm sorry guys. It looks like I'm gonna have to end the video here. And, yeah, I bit off a bit more than I could chew. I gotta say that. So, you know what? I guess that gives you a good impression of the game and some of what you can do. But this is so we're gonna do another video of this, obviously, eventually. And yes, yeah, we got to do this here, but that doesn't really matter right now because we're not gonna make back any of that money because I was dumb enough to go, hey, let's build it all big, real quick first because why not? Okay, so yeah, this gives you an impression of what we can do. It also gives you an impression of why not to build big first. You want to start small. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just if you did, you can give me a like. It would be appreciated. You can comment. You can tell me all the things I did wrong with this, but trust me, I already know. I went too fast, built too big. I mean, it's kind of hilarious how that happened, but alright, so we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Mastrada, signing off.